What a way to kick off May. 7 straight series wins for the Mets. They clinched this after a 3-game series wrap-up against the Philadelphia Phillies at home yesterday night, winning 10-6. Going into this game, the Mets and the Phillies were split on the series, but with a Max Scherzer start, the Mets were in good hands. Max Scherzer came out electric tonight with 5 straight strikeouts, and it would be Met killer Kyle Schwarber to spoil that day. Schwarber was a thorn in the Mets side all series long. He would get the first run on the board for the Phillies through a solo home run in the second and another 2-run homer in the fourth. He now holds the record for the most home runs against the Mets since the start of last season. He's 16 career home runs against the Mets in 36 games. The Mets answered back in the second with key at-bats from Eduardo Escobar, Dom Smith, Starling Marte, and Luis Guillorme. Kyle Schwarber spoke with the media after the game to talk about his headspace as he goes up to the plate.
That's the name of the game, and felt good at the plate today, and I'm not going up there trying to hit homers or anything like that. I'm just trying to hit the barrel. That's the biggest thing. And if it goes out, it goes out. If it's a single, it's a single, and so on. So
Dom Smith was not about to take this 3-2 deficit. He tied the game in the bottom of the fourth with a just fair RBI double. The Phillies had a questionable moment as Jeff McNeil got 2 Mets into scoring position, would bring up Polar Bear Pete Alonso, who stepped up to face starting pitcher Zach Eflin. The Phillies decided to walk Alonso, who is 0-2 so far this game, and 0-14 with runners in scoring positions for the season. Jose Alvarado came in to hold the Phillies' ground, but the Mets would not have it. A passed ball would score 1 runner and the star of the game, Dom Smith, heading to the plate in the bottom of the 5th, bringing home 2 runs to make it Mets 6-3. The 6th inning was the last for Mad Max as he conceded another home run, this time to Bryce Harper, who battled through overrated chants from the Mets fans all night long. His solo shot would make it 6-4. Max's line for the day was spectacular as normal. He would go 6 innings pitched, 5 hits, 4 earned runs, 1 walk, 9 strikeouts, 94 pitches. While he did give up 3 home runs, Scherzer put up a great fight for the Mets. Phillies' Bryce Harper had nothing but kind things to say about Max after his outing.
Yeah, it's a Cy Young over there. It's a Hall of Famer over there that's taking the mound, and it's always a tough matchup. It's always very tough, and for us to be able to get a couple runs off him right there, that's huge for us.
McNeil and Lindor would once again reach base in the 7th, and Pete Alonso making a return, coming through with a single to make it a 7-4 lead. Dom Smith proceeded to load the bases, going 4 for 4 last night, and Starling Marte would deliver that gut punch to the Phillies. 2 runs would score. Dom Smith was one of the players in hot water heading into yesterday's matchup. Buck Showalter, Mets manager, said in the pregame press conference that both a pitcher and position player would be moved down before next game. Here's Dom Smith's take on what's going to happen with the roster.
Yeah, I think it's definitely going to be a very emotional day, no matter who it is, and it'll be something to see. I think this team has really grown to just love each other and love playing with each other, and tomorrow it'll be interesting.
Mets batters would reach an unfortunate milestone as Phillies reliever Christopher Sanchez plunked Lindor. It would mean 20 pitches have hit the Mets batters so far this year. Alas, the game moved on, and it would be the last addition to the score for the Mets. For one last time, star Jeff McNeil drove a single out to left field, bringing the Mets total to 10 for the day. As one of just many Amazin Mets today, Jeff feels good and said his main goal has been getting on base.
Just trying to get base hits, just trying to get singles, and that's been my job my whole career, just get on base and hit a lot of singles, and those kind of turn into some doubles and home runs.
The Phillies had a last-ditch attempt with a 2-run homer in the 9th from Johan Camargo, but it was not enough to overpower the dominant lead of the Mets. Final score would be 10-6 in favor of the Mets, and they now turn their attention to another NL East matchup. At home, they will be facing off against the Atlanta Braves for another 3-game series. They'll be looking to make another series win as they strive for number 8. For WFUV Sports, I'm Maddie Bamonte.